Wisdom and wellness. Wisdom and wellness, you are. Welcome in. I hope you can hear me. Okay. Dang, I just kind of went right into it. So, welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88. This is going to be a general reading, okay? Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Double tap that screen. If anything resonates with you, you can always email me or text me to schedule your individual reading. Okay. All right. So, this is what I got to figure out. Is it a horse or is it a unicorn? So, in our last reading, they're talking about the trifecta. They're talking about the Death Star. We're talking about. It turns out that that there is a horse that's about 14, 15 years old named Death Star. Okay. I don't know if this horse has anything to do with the races that are coming up or the auction that I mentioned. Okay. Hold on. I'm missing. Now, horses symbolism. We're going to go into that in a second. This horse's symbolism, this message. What's up, Umar? We're gonna go into the symbolism. Now, I believe I have a thing. Oh yes, I do. It is in this book. Now, I believe this is the overall energy, and it talks about this messenger. Okay, it also talks about a good time. Okay, but we'll go into the symbolism. Now, there was three. This trifecta is the three winners, and then there's three horse races. Okay, we're talking about, this could be your race to financial freedom, be your race to health, your race to just joy, peace, happiness, whatever, okay, whatever you're racing towards. All right. Okay. But there's a message here. I want you to first play. And there's also this energy about being in your creative zone or a place of getting to a safe place. Okay. This is also giving me I'm picking up like evacuation. Okay. It means to evacuate the area. That is giving me like, finding a safe place to be yourself, your most creative side. Okay. Your safe haven. We're welcoming those beautiful beings of 100% light. Anything less than being into this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, here we go. It says a doorway through to the spontaneous imagination. This card suggests that fantasy is giving precedence related to the location on the Tree of Life chart, a transcendent experience or message which brings joy to the heart and lightness of spirit. So a good message. Okay. At the base, it can indicate a return to nature and the recognition of natural forces within the psyche, also to a sexual experience, drawing on fantasy, opening an occult doorway. In the spleen position, it suggests an openness to psychic forces and the need to know and strengthen the pathways of the subtle body in order to maintain equilibrium. At the navel, it tells of a lightening of pressures through the power of spontaneity, a lightening of pressures. In the heart, this card tells of an uplifting of the emotions through a mystical experience. Mhm. The suggestion is of medium mystic experience, while in the head it represents a message from the other world. Horseplay as a result of a worldly question. Interesting. Hmm. I'm here to unpack this for you, get a better understanding. Right. So the question of horse or unicorn. Some of you are realizing that you're a unicorn. Some of you guys are realizing that you're a unicorn. It should be not the horse or the unicorn. It should be the horse and the unicorn. Well, um, well. Mm, a good message. It's almost like I'm hearing somebody say, "Want to fool around?" Somebody saying, "Want to fool around?" What's up, Pedro? How you doing? Wisdom and wellness to you, baby. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Appreciate your presence. Yeah, somebody's definitely a unicorn out here. Or there's a message that either you want to be someone's unicorn or somebody may see you this way, or again, like somebody wants to fool around with you. On my way to work. Okay, have a good day at work. Be careful out there. Make sure you wash your hands. It's a cold world. Let's see. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. Let's go on back this. I'm letting it simmer in because you know what's crazy? Because Spirit was telling me there's parts to this message. I feel like what was the one? The full moon reading that I just recently did. The the full moon in Cancer 2023. The last one that I did was look y'all gonna have to keep up, okay? Because the messages they keep coming, but they say like this is there's a lot of parts to one message, okay, in particular. I'll have to go back and either retitle them, okay, to so that y'all can see which ones they are. I guess the ones that go together. Okay. I'm also getting a string of information. A string of information. I'm also getting DNA string. I'm also getting somebody. Now look, I'm just giving y'all like what's dropping into my awareness. Something that you could be dealing with in the present and near future. Okay. What's up, Sage? And so, um, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Bang, 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 bang. You may be triggered by this video. Okay, there's a lot of beliefs that you may not, a lot of people live different types of lives. But if you came to watch me, or if you continue to watch me, then you're obviously, here for what's for you. Okay, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Leave it where it's at. It might be for somebody else. Okay, most likely. So what I was just hearing is, keep going, keep going. Oh, okay, that's what it was. It's about a lifestyle, okay? I'm also getting like DNA strand energy. That's what I was saying. And somebody has an argument. Somebody argues. Somebody will argue you down and tell you that homosexuality is in the DNA strand. This is not a personal belief. I'm telling you the awareness. So you know somebody, or you are that somebody. Hey, how you doing? That would believe, or have this argument that something is caused because it's in the DNA strand, whether it be homosexuality, racism, things of that nature. Somebody believes that those things stem from the DNA strand. I'm not here to argue that point. Okay, I'm just here to give y'all the information. Okay. Now I do. I am picking up that some of you can, some of you, all of us can access things within our DNA. We can change our DNA. Okay, that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video. Okay. Well, if you don't believe that, don't come for my jugular. Alright? Don't do that. See yourself. So is it a horse or a unicorn? Was it a horse first, then it was a unicorn, or was it a unicorn and became a horse without the horn? It's given evolution, okay? It's just like humans, okay? Was it this first or was it that? Are we gonna turn into this or we came from that? What happened? Maybe this is you questioning or having this conversation with somebody. Maybe you studying this or looking it up online. I don't know. But it's coming through reading. I can feel it. I can feel y'all's energy. The mind is just going. I feel like it has a lot to do with someone's sexuality. Okay. I ain't gonna cap here. I ain't gonna cap to you. Your nature. Why does this feel more natural than that? Why does that feel more? Why does that feel unnatural? Somebody's got questions. I need answers. Make sure you close that door when you go. Yeah, so somebody's in a hot seat, basically. But have no fear. Have no fear of your experience. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Excuse me. Don't worry about that. Yeah, somebody thinks it's funny. And somebody thinks it is plenty. The last laugh, the future. This is coming up for you guys. It's very high tension energy going on. It might even be a sexual energy is rising. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, but there goes the horseplay showing up in your shuffle. Let's see. And yeah, here's somebody being very, very, very defensive about this. Gonna be very defensive. It might not even be like defensive, but it's like you might need to be fed the softer parts before you can take that hard pill. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Okay. Because everything's gonna be all good, abundance, everything's gonna be all good. You know. You know what I'm hearing? Sometimes you gotta be the horse in the room. Sometimes you gotta be the unicorn in the room. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I've never heard that expression in my life. So that's what I heard right then. All right. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, somebody thinks it's funny, or you know what? Now it's funny. You ever had a situation that wasn't funny then, but now it is? Yeah, so it was funny then, but it's not funny now. I mean, it was not funny then, and now it's funny, which makes it ironic, right? Now we're at an ironic phase. I was also about to say a, a what is it? Erotic. So it's ironic and it's erotic. Okay, interesting energy. Let's get more. This is justice. Let's see. Self-created. Yeah, because of course you can always create it. You can make yourself up to however you want to be. Beloved, stand in that. Mhm. If you want to wear a turtle shell and call yourself motherfucking me D'Angelo, do that. You know, Look, there goes the asylum. That's what I said. You need a safe place where you can create and be. And I don't know if that's something that you're searching for. Maybe it's a group of people that you're searching for, other unicorns or horses, or you looking for a whole, what do they call a group of horses? I don't know, a stable or I don't know. Okay. Um, I see that. Yeah, and look what's on the other side. Horseplay. You also got mean and heavy. Mm, not mean and heavy, boy. As above, so below. Because you're mm, mm. I don't think this is gonna be a long. I mean, we kind of already a few minutes in. Um, Pass me that teacher. Come around here. Put it on. No, stay right there. Thank you. Yeah. Ironic, erotic, and what? Something else. What is that sound all of a sudden? Hmm. I want to say the word chaotic. Ooh. Yeah, because somebody's trying to blend in. Like you don't see this big ass horse sitting in this tree. Okay. Huh. But how you gonna try to blend that in? You need to be around other horses or unicorns like yourself, beloved. Hmm. But you're returning, a piece of yourself is returning to you, or you are returning to a piece of yourself, something like that. But her, let's talk about it. The last laugh. It says, take a position of ascendancy in the present situation, and all obstacles will be overcome. So it was a good message, right? They said it was a positive message. It says, see the humor in all situations rather than taking life too seriously. Even morbidity is only a state of mind. Learn to laugh at yourself and at the situations you find yourself in, and in doing so, cut through all limitations normally attributed to karma. Free yourself from attachment. When located at the base center in the Tree of Life chart, it represents the need to detach from worldly ambition and to understand past and future as one, thereby taking control over one's own destiny. At the navel, the card tells of ruthless self work, but with humor, so bringing about a psychological breakthrough. In the heart, it tells of the desire for emotional liberation through humor, and in the head, it tells of an advantage gain. Okay, so you're in a good position at this time. Whenever this happens or unfolds for you, comedic relief. Oh, okay, that's what the other word was. So it was ironic. No, because the ironic was the comedic. Okay. I feel like this actually has to do with comedian on a bigger scale. Okay, you might see it in the news or tabloid or some shit like that. taking up arms, but somebody feels on the defense or the need to protect something. Well, of course, your authenticity might even be your name. I feel like somebody like, yeah, I'm self-made this or whatever. Somebody might feel like they need to look a certain way in front of others. Yeah, you gotta hide your unicorn. You gotta hide your fucking horn when you're around these horses. Ah, I see. And then when you're not around them, you laugh about it. Or somebody's laughing about it. Well, interesting. I feel like if somebody's laughing at you on some shit, it's because they want to stand out in that way. Like you're standing out, or you're being yourself, or you're being that unicorn. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Fearlessness, the adoption of a position of strength, particularly with regard to a question put to the oracle, it suggests the need to protect the essence of the self against any outside attacks. Well, there's that. So to maintain one's real integrity. Exactly. That's exactly what the fuck I just said. And you may have to you actually are hiding your unicorn to protect, because it's like you really don't need, I guess, this person's input or whatever into your personal life or your lifestyle. Like, let's say you go to work, right? This is where everybody's being a horse. Oh, you know what this is giving me? That movie, Sorry to Bother You. Oh my gosh. Whoa. You might need to watch that movie, or you might be connected to that movie in some way, shape, or form. Anyways, they was turning people into horses and shit. DNA. They was changing people's DNA. Hey, hey now. Anyways, so at the job, you probably have to be a horse. Around your family, you probably gotta be a horse. That certain environments, other environments, um, you get to embrace yourself. And in order to protect your nature, you do that because, to be honest, you're not putting your personal business at your job place. You know what I'm saying? Your family don't have to know how you getting down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That makes sense. Okay. Because you're trying to protect it. It's like some people say they don't want to put their relationship out on social media because that's their way of protecting it. Other people might say, well, you're just ashamed of your relationship. So it's given, what do? You know what I'm saying? I don't see this as a dilemma. I feel like you're taking this all very, very well. Why is it coming up in this reading? I guess we'll see. It says, right. It suggests the need to protect the essence of the self against any outside attacks. So, to maintain one's real integrity. When located in the base region of the Tree of Life chart, this card indicates that one has not had things easy and that the questioner should still take care to protect the self from attacks, particularly in the area of worldly situations. In the spring location, the card tells of a tightening of the subtle body through self-discipline, so cutting off all entry points for malignant forces to enter. Interesting. At the navel indicates invulnerability. In the heart location, the card indicates the strength of emotional commitment. In the throat, the suggestion is a mystic position of power. In the head center, it tells of a firm will bringing real results through standing firm to one's principles. So you're feeling invincible. I heard when I get to drinking that Henny, I feel invincible. 2 cups of that Henny, too much of that Henny, I'm feeling invincible. That's Q Carter. Okay. Yeah. So, it's like as you drink, you get this liquid porridge, you start turning into a unicorn. Oh, yeah, your horns start showing. Oh, okay. Your wings start coming out. You motherfucking me. Elf ears start popping out. Okay. You can't control how it come out. Well, I'm not gonna say you can't control, but somebody is in very much control here in this reading. And you might be on the other side of that spectrum. Right. Anything is possible. Exactly. What's up, Ian? Gotta thank you for the comments. I appreciate you. So let's continue. So you're standing firm. You're self-made. Okay. Or this is your aspiration. Let's talk about it. This is the strength card. This is talking about your confidence. So this is about you being that unicorn. Um, you very proudly, in a very conservative way. Let's talk about it. It says self-reliance. All creativity can be found within the self. Self manifested as a seed which has become a blossom. The heart can produce from within itself everything needed for realizing one's goals. This is a very favorable card, suggesting great inner resources and a power of faith over material ambition in the process of self realization and in bringing ideals into the world. It is, in particular, a heart card, a location therein. Who's that? Queen Tansy. I'm doing a reading, baby. Hold on. Let me really know. Hey, Queen. I'm doing a reading right now. I was just letting you know I wasn't trying to ignore you, but I'll come back if I can. Or I could just mute y'all. Hold on. I'm doing a reading, y'all. I'm about to mute y'all. Hold on. Let me let them know. Hold on. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Let's get how you doing? It says other Simba. How you doing, Simba? Just roaming through church. Okay, appreciate you. Um so yeah, it says here, I picked my side, y'all. It says it is in particular a heart card. A location therein on the tree of life would indicate a magnitude of spiritual development. At other locations it tells of specific degrees of spirituality. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hope everybody's doing well. Listening well to you. It says it is a symbol of the triumph of love and its power in the spiritual realms. Well, I like that. I really do. We're gonna get more about the situation. Guys, this is a general reading. This is not an individual reading. Okay, eat the meat, spit out the bone, don't take home what doesn't belong. If you haven't already picked a side, there we go. We got a PK going. Make sure you support all the hosts during this time. What's up, best influencer? Okay. What is the situation? What is the situation? Are you a horse? Are you a unicorn? Are you both? Are you what you need to be when you need to be? Okay. So we all run around here with a turtle shell on calling yourself D'Angelo, and it's really okay. It really is. Thank you for the accurate messages. What's up, Charles? Go skating in, Charles. Because do you want me to ask? I mean, not necessarily. So I feel like some of you who are maybe overburdened, okay, if you can allow yourself some comedic relief, okay, you will lighten that load for yourself. Okay. You'll be able to actually think more clearly if you involve yourself, you know, in some fun. Okay. Involve yourself in some fun. Well, it's really specifically laughter. That's what they're saying. Specifically, it's laughter. Okay. That's Charms right there. I didn't even notice that was Charms. I didn't even notice her. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Temperance card here. Sagittarius energy. That's your angels, ancestors, guides coming through to extinguish and lighten, help you lighten along. Giving you that realization, moving some things around for you. Okay, I think that was the last reading. It was called moving furniture. No, thank you. It has a lot to do with the moon. Like I was telling you about the Cancerian moon. You have the Emperor, the Hermit, a lot of major arcana here, a lot of spiritual energy. They said it was a spiritual breakthrough. Okay. Yep. A lot of major arcana. You got the Scorpio card. What's up, Kim Freestyle? You got the Tower card. A lot of divine moments here. A lot of moments where you could be. I'm hearing would be yourself. I feel like be wise about it. We are being wise about it. Yeah, it's like emotional, the emotional intelligence energy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. This is next level stuff. So you only have one court card. The rest is major arcana, and then you have the Ace of Wands. I'll show y'all what that looks like. Okay. Boom. And then we have the Tower. And then we have the Scorpio, the Phoenix rising. Okay. We got the Hermit card, the Emperor. And the Moon. I already showed you Sagittarius card. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay. I'll show you the Ace of Wands. I feel like that's that unicorn energy. I might have to look up that actual totem. They said, don't be afraid, go for it. 9-9. Have reverence. Have reverence for the past. Move toward the future. Confront this energy with knowing. Confront it with knowledge. Not to be a know-it-all. Okay. Enjoy what you know. When you do that, you can produce wisdom. Because you will be happy to use what you know. Okay. Okay. Exactly. I also feel like this has something to do with the game plan. Like a game plan. If this is a business thing, this has something to do with higher ups. Okay, higher ups that you don't know about. That you don't know about. I'm also getting like, so yeah, something is definitely could be going on at a church. This also could have to do with the Pope or government agency. Oh, that's wild. See what's going on here. Thank you, angel ancestors, guys, for accurate messages for the present and the future. Closure. Early confirmation of this reading. Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, Virgo energy, Cancer energy. A piercing is significant. The universal gift is here. Yeah, because this is all divine stuff. Like, there are a lot of universal gifts. You thought Christmas was something. The lottery, exactly. Jackpot. Somebody's going to win the lottery. Major purchase. Proposal. Financial milestone. Come on now. Activation. Physical milestone. New love. Major self-discovery. Ascension. Mental milestone. Government order. Okay, let's see what comes out. You got major purchase here. Universal gift. You have promotion. So you have a higher up, private win. You can't tell nobody. You can't tell somebody about this. You can't say anything about this possibly. Yeah, because somebody, I feel like you might even catch somebody talking a little shit, right? You catch somebody talking shit, and you may feel like you want to be defensive, but then it's like something comes to your mind. You're like, I don't need to defend myself, especially like if you are the boss of the place that this person is working, or um, you know, something along the lines of that. I heard secret society. Okay, physical milestone, pregnancy confirmed. Mm. So we're talking about DNA. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Well, hmm. I feel like somebody's gonna have to come out of hiding. Okay. Initiation. You see? First time being intimate. Mm. I heard hard like a shell on the title. Hard like a shell. That's funny. Okay. Physical fight. Life changing communication. Pop up. True love. What's up, Don Snow? What's going on this too? Hi. Dream job. Thank you. I appreciate you. Anything else here? We'll clarify for you. It's not all of them. We'll clarify the moon. We'll clarify the moon. The significance of the moon for the collective. It is full moon time right now. As I'm filming this, recording this. Clarify the moon. Something comes to the surface. The 10 of Wands, you got the 10 of Wands twice. And the 9 of Wands. I said don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. Come upon them. We came upon them. That's what I heard. We came upon them. What you come upon? Something could have happened, and I'm also getting like a DNA test. Oh, duh, hello. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you're gonna find out today. Not today, maybe today. I don't know. Hmm. I just clarify the tower. I'm also seeing like when you get like $10,000 and it comes in that paper. What's that paper? Whatever that paper is that says that it's $10,000. There's a lot of those. A lot of them. I'm getting like 90,000, 100,000, something like that. Let's clarify the tower. Ah, it's a Three of Pentacles. It's a Three of Pentacles. There's other people's input and things, how something is done. I'm also hearing something about a beautiful ceremony. Let's see. Let's clarify the Hierophant. I'm getting a whole lot of unicorns. There's a whole lot of unicorns. Yeah, it's the Ten of Cups with the rainbow. Mm-hmm. A lot of unicorns. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to, the homosexuality. It could just be, the paint club, the book club, I don't know, the Jeep club. I don't know. Any of that stuff. Your family, whatever this is, it's a high level connection and close knit people. Okay. Let's see more about it. It could be it did have to do with the justice system. It could have to do with a legal. I feel something now. The truth. It is the truth. Let's continue to get more information about this. Get more information about the hierarchy. It has to do possibly with a fight over money within a high level group of people. It may have it has to do with court, family, possibly, domestic. 9-9. Let's clarify the confirmation. Confirmation is the confirmation. It's the Ace of Wands, it's the Ace of Wands. And it could be telling us of some type of obsession regarding the worldly things. Okay. This is happening possibly soon or coming back around. It's going to end fast with this answer. Confirmation regarding this love, this closure, this truth, dream job. What these people? Oh, your unicorn friends. Your unicorn friends. Okay. Yeah. Your unicorn friends. Some sharp motherfuckers. Y'all some sharp motherfuckers. Y'all look good. Y'all sharp. Y'all intellectual. Okay. somebody in the background. I just telling me your angel ancestor God possibly in the background trying to help you out through this transformation, this ascendancy, this next level, this tortoiseshell. Somebody may even wear tortoiseshell. They have some kind of tortoiseshell on their glasses. Or something of the sort. That's the swords. Yeah, because we're talking about protection here. There's a tortoiseshell, the shell, the turtle. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could tell you that they won the lottery. Okay. And somebody could tell you that they won the lottery. Whoever this new group of people are, it's high level. So they might be into some dark things, I'm not sure. Because they said something about a commitment. It's kind of like you told these people you were going to be in a game, realize that they was not game, and damn, what did I get myself into? Now, you could be excited about this. You realize that they are them. Like, oh, yeah, I'm really down with this group of people. Or it's the other way around. Okay. Let me see. Is there anything else here that needs to happen? Anything else about the freedom? About my horse. Like a unicorn. Protection. I feel like your creative property is protected. And you have to decide, Like this is self-love as well as the love that you are going to exhibit to others with the Ace of Cups. This is here. They said hurry up and decide so we can give you more of what you want. Exactly. Oh yeah. Somebody wants to get freaky with you. Somebody wants to work your body over. Oh my goodness. You they do. Oh yeah. Yes indeed. I don't know how. I don't know what kind of stuff you got going on over there, but interesting. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. If you want the guidance of this situation, just go back to the beginning of the video. Okay. I do see a peaceful resolution. Yeah, I'm getting something about getting the ears pierced, possibly, for the first time for somebody. Okay. Major purchase. Emotion, private win, physical milestone, policy confirmed initiation, physical fight, and first time being intimate. So it's giving me virgin. Maybe you're a different type of virgin. Oh, interesting. Oh, it just got thick. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of it. It just got thick. I'm also getting like first day on the job type shit. And nervous laughter. Okay, I'm done. We can see something kind of as always. Stay creative.